Welcome to the Code with Rezo channel. Today I want to do something interesting. Python doesn't have a stack class, so we want to create a stack class in Python and then reverse a string using that class. So let's go to the code. This is my class stack. We initiate it with an empty list. This is our items. We have a push, which we want to push an item. So we access the items and we append, because it's a list, we append an item to the end of it. Now we have pop. So if self is empty, we need to write this method later. If it's not empty, then what we want is return self.items.pop. This, when we append, this adds on top of it. When we pop, we get from the top. So it's like a stack. We have a peek also, which we don't extract the object, we just have a look at the object. So if not is empty, this is the method that we write it later. Return self.items -1, which is the last item in the list. Now is empty, which is very simple one. We return if the length of items is 0. Okay. Now we want to know the size. We return the length of items. And to be able to look at the inside of the stack and see what's in there, I want to implement the str function or method, which returns the string representation of the items. So we have a push to put at the end of it, pop to read from end of it, peek to just look at end of it, empty, size, and a string, which we look at the items. Okay. Now let's test it. My stack is a stack. We create an instance of it. My stack dot push, we want to push number 1. Then my stack dot push, we want to push number 2, and my stack dot push number 3. So let's see what we have here. Print my stack. When we call the print on my stack, this method will be called. This shows the representation of this class. So let's see. Look at here, we pushed 1, this, and then 2 comes on top of it, and then 3 comes on top of it. So 3 is on top of the stack. So now let's say my stack dot pop. So we remove the top of the stack, which is 3. So what remains is 1 and 2. So let's have a look. Let's have a look. Look at here. Here we pop 3, and then we have 1 and 2. So we have a stack implementation. Now let's do something interesting. Let's reverse a string using this stack. So let's define a function reverse a string, which gets a string and then creates a stack. This is the stack that we just created, and we say for each character in that string, stack.push the character. So one by one we read the character in the string and we push into the stack. Now we say this is the reversed a string which is empty at the moment. And we say while not stack that is empty, while it's not empty, reverse the string should be we pop from the top of the stack and we add to the reverse string. And then we revert the reverse string. Okay. So here we create our stack. We go through the characters in the string, we push it in the stack. We have a reverse string which is empty. Then we go through the stack, we pop one by one from the end of the on top of the stack, and we add it to the reverse. So the reverse is the reverse string. So let's use this function. My string is hello world, and we say reversed string is, we call our function, we pass the string, we pass this string to this function that we just created. Now we print it. Let's see what comes out. Look at here. This is the reverse of hello world. Read it from here, hello world. So we reverse the string using our own stack. If you are finding this video helpful or interesting, it's a good time to subscribe to my channel to stay up to date with my latest content. I'm going to show you lots of amazing stuff here in this channel. Thank you for watching and see you later.